It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these NFC East foes. It's the Giants and the Commanders, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are just inside the Beltway, 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads are going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, they'll start out with Moss. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He's got Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1, a lot more to go. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw here. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On second down, here's a run with Moss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run the screen with Moss. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground with Moss. They juked him. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stopped the run.
Well, deep down on 2nd down, they wound up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Giants! The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Right back to Moss. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up on 3rd down and 4 now.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They're going to look to throw. Allen has it, left side. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Allen's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Moss. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Moss once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dream.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter.
Let's go now.
A run by Moss to start the third quarter. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And fantastic field position has them just outside. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a first down.
Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete, and they're going to move it down inside the 25.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Touchdown, Giants! A great effort. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Down to about the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Was this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Okay, so roughing the passer, I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week 1 is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is a unit that's depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll give this to Moss running right. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Allen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start.